Angel going live. Yo, what's up? What's up? PC 107.5 Angel's going live. Oh. Yo, what's up? What's up? Got some viewers in the chat. Got some viewers in the chat. Yo, drop a what's good if you're in the chat. Okay, so we're gonna be working on my agency today. Let's see, I should probably get this going. Yo, if you're in chat, drop a message, yo. Drop me a message. OBS. Oh shoot. Let me edit this. Banana. Okay. Okay, so what are we gonna do for the full SEO program? Okay, new PowerPoint, price this new deal. full SEO, 1 micro tool a month, 5 blogs, $500 a month, one-time redesign for homepage copy plus reoptimization. Guides and too much. Google and Meta ads. There is a very big opportunity to build the email list through Meta ads. Yo, what's up? We got 3 viewers. Yo, get in here, boys. Can we get some chats? Can we get some chats up in here? This is my client over here. I'm trying to pitch a deal for them. So that's what we're doing for now. Let me get some boys in here. Can I get a chatter? Angel going, Joe. All right. Okay, so full ad support, micro tool, some Meta ads, qualified leads. So this is probably on the month for support and around, let's do around 1,000 for ad spend. Yo, Dominic Optical, what's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to the chat, my guy. How you doing? What you up to today, Dominic? You interested in what I'm doing, or? But anyway, thanks for jumping in the chat, man. I appreciate it. Dominic Optical. What does that mean? What does that name mean? So what exactly do I do? So right now I run both my agency and I have a software that I'm going to be building later today. It's going to be really fun. I build autonomous tools, AI tools using Claude, whatnot, to make YouTube channels. But I also run an agency on the side. So this is the boring stuff right now. This is stuff that actually makes money, like me talking to my clients and things like that. And then once I'm done with this, we're gonna go vibe coding my other software, which is pretty awesome. And there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff that we're gonna do with it. So yeah, I'm just getting my work done. I'm vibing with the chat, trying to make a meal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Thanks for jumping in the chat though, appreciate it. Lead nurture plus plus list lead List of building. Yep, it's cool, bro. What do you do, Dominic? What do you do for work? But honestly, thank you for the support. One day you'll see this stream going crazy, dude. And you're maybe like my 4th or 5th chatter. No, you're probably a little bit later, like 6 or 7. But you're top 10 though. Trying to learn. Yeah, no, that's real, man. That's real. Dude, we're all trying to learn. But that's the thing though. If you're like really about it and you're willing to learn, you'll get there. So yeah, I mean, if you're jumping in streams like this, you're gonna learn. Well, I'll teach you a bit about advertising. So advertising and SEO. I'm a student year 10 in Kenya. Ooh, okay, year 10. Year 10. Damn, so what? Does that include kindergarten? So you're 5, 15, 16, like 17 or 15, 16, 15? What are you gonna study though? Are you thinking about studying something? Yo, got any other viewers in here? Anyone want to chat with me? Just let me know. Micro tools, advertising, full ad support. Live guide you through any metrics by 3 months. You should be able to run by yourself. Pipe drive integration. Dominic, you got any questions for me or anyone else in the chat? Let me know. I'll answer. Let's see, full ad support, blah, 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 blah. Full pipe drive implementation. $250. Okay, this is good. That's good. That's a good deck. Yo, Dominic, what you trying to learn though? I got 2 other people in here. What are you guys doing? Am I live every day? Well, that's the goal. You know, it's only my 2nd time going live ever. If you watched the first one, dude, it was awful. but yeah, it's gonna be the goal, you know. I want to have this really, really cool concept for streams, um, where I'm going to allow people to make money with me. And it's a pretty good, it's pretty good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I project that the earnings could be around $300 to $400 a month if you work with me about 4 hours a day. So 20 hours a week times 4, it's like 80 hours a month. You can make about like 400 bucks. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be, since I created a software, there's a monetization for anybody who uses it, but they're gonna have to be working on it through my stream, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna be live. Thanks for asking. I hope you drop by again. You stay in it. I hope we all stay locked in. You know me, I'm locked in. I mean, you guys don't know me, but damn dog, I'm locked in. It's a good you. Yeah. Wonder if any of my boys are in here. I sent a message to them. They're my friends, but if they're not in here, that's crazy. Let me call them out. No, they're probably not in here yet. They're busy. Yeah, 7-5, Angels going live. Yeah, but we're gonna have a good stream today, dog. We're gonna have a stream. I want to use Claude to help micro creators develop products, but I'm trying to ask my parents fund to get Claude Pro. What kind of micro tools are you talking about? The thing about it, though, if you do want to do that, micro tools, you need to be able to, if you're not a creator yourself, it's hard to develop tools for creators. That's kind of my thing. It's, find something that you're really into, and then, or something that you do, and then build tools to help you get there. Honestly, Claude is great, but yo, Dylan, we're live, baby. Yo, what's good, my guy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Yo, what's up? I see Matt looking at me over here. Oh, it was a little delayed. But yeah, what I was saying. Yo, let's go, homie. Good luck on your journey. Yo, thank you, Tommy, my guy. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna get there. But what I was saying about Claude, yeah, Claude's good, but you can use anything, right? Get the cheapest thing. Use DeepSeek. I would look at like Windsurf, something a little cheaper. Cursor is gonna be better, I think, for the $20. They have better limits. I wouldn't do that. Yo, Tommy, what's good? Are you like, what's good? How we doing? 133 subscribers? Yo, Tommy, my guy, why you in here? How you doing? You want to chat? This guy is mogging me on these subscribers, man. That's crazy. Appreciate it though, Tommy. Appreciate it. You're mogging me though. That's crazy, dog. You can't come onto my stream and mog me like that. Yo, Dylan, what are you up to today, dog? You chilling? We out here? What if I can make a poll? Let me make a poll. Start a Q&A. Let my viewers weigh in. Okay. Sunglasses inside? Question mark? Yes or no? Start poll. Dylan just woke up. Yeah, dude. It's freaking what? Oh, dude, it's so early. Can't believe you're up right now. That's crazy, dog. I'm vibing today, dog. I'm vibing. Do you think Kimi has potential to be better than Claude? Dude, honestly, I don't think that any AI tool is going to be better or worse than anything. I think they're all going to kind of hit each other at a certain point. It's going to matter who's operating the machine in the end, as it always been, right? You know, machines have existed, automations have existed forever, but it's all about the, as a Top Gun would say, it's all about the pilot and less about the plane. Yo, I'm curious about that Tommy guy though. Look at that guy's channel. He guy's like 100K subs, and he's commenting on my live stream. I do appreciate it though. Just freaking mogging me, crazy, mogging me crazy style. Okay, my proposal is now open. Yo, dog. Open my presentation, bro. Just woke up, so boom. What are you pitching your client? Right now, we're doing this. We're going to be building micro tools for SEO. So I've already built some pretty cool stuff for them. I think it's Index? No. We're building micro tools for them. Dude, don't. Oh, dude, don't look at that, bro. Don't look at that, bro. Actually, you know what? You can't see that stuff. Okay. Can you please open my micro tools? So basically just making like little mini tools that my renovation clients' customers will use on Google. So we have like a blog that ranks super good for square feet. So what I'm gonna do is oh no, it's not a file. So it's gonna be a calculator to build to calculate square feet. That's what we're gonna be putting. So since I have something ranking, all I do is just edit the page, and then we start getting more users, more traction, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So before I was just doing normal blog SEO. But now I'm like putting actual like tools on their website. So it's a little bit stronger and a little more safe because, you know, information is everywhere and we could just get outranked by some AI blog. So having some actual tools is going to give us better staying power, right? Let's see. Okay, no app, PowerPoint. Put it in my downloads. I'll show you. Can you get it on a low? Oh my goodness! Please, server. But yeah, I'll bring it up. Okay, now it's in my downloads. Freaking errors. Angels go. PC. But yeah, here's the actual proposal that we generated with Claude. Oh, let's go. 10 blogs every month. New micro tool. Entertainer. Okay. Dude, this looks way too AI-y, bro. That's fine. Stamped. Verified lead source. Oh wait, yo, people voting no? What? People don't like the sunglasses in the chat? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. We're keeping it. Yo, come on. I got 3 viewers in here. We gotta get more comments than this. Come on, guys. Is this too AI-y looking? I think it's pretty AI looking, I'll be honest. But I think it's good enough. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to record basically a yo, Christopher, it does look too AI. Is that what you're asking? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, dude, I honestly think so too, bro. I honestly think so too. I think so too, but you know, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be kind of AI-y, but like the content, right, is so good. Because what I'm actually doing is crazy, right? Like, you know, our strats are out of this world. Because these micro tools that I'm building are gonna go crazy, dog. They're gonna go crazy, dog. How would I make it less AI-y? I think the changing of the background though, low key. Yeah, because like all this stuff is so trash. Let's just, okay, let's make this less AI then. Google advertising, Meta, and Google. Okay. I mean, yeah, this looks like AI, but like, let me get rid of this kind of stuff. Yeah, this kind of stuff is like, that's, no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, you're making a board. Is that what you said? Oh, square foot calculator. Yeah. What industry are they? And they need something like that. Yeah. So that's a good question. Here, I think it's. Let's try this. Okay, so they have a blog that ranks, right, for square feet. So they don't need it themselves, but what would be good, right? So since they have traffic for people looking for square foot calculators, yeah, I said square foot. Since people are looking for square foot calculators, this is what they should see, right? Oh no, not that. Preview. So we got this guy. Yo, it's kind of fire. We can do like all this crazy stuff. All these different types of rooms. You can add more rooms. You can do like full square foot, and then does everything, and it's print to save PDF, low key. And you can estimate flooring with the material low key. You can estimate paint for walls, blah blah blah. You can estimate the cost to build this as an addition, dude, low key. You can put like different kind of stats, size, crawl space, full basement. Right, so this is like a custom home builder. But yeah. So, and then this is our blog that's like ranking pretty good. So it's kind of fire. Like if we just had the square foot calculator like right here, or maybe like under the first thing, and then bada bing, bada boom, dude, we're cooking. You know what I'm saying? Fire, 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 fire. Okay. Actually, you know what? Hold up. Yeah, let me get this guy. And then hold up. I'm just gonna run the full presentation. So you already made the tool, you're gonna pitch it to sell to them so they can, yes sir. And like this is my client, so I just don't have to really sell it. I'm just selling like a bigger kind of deal. So yeah. Okay. I gotta put in something a little nicer, yo. I'll be right back. I gotta wear something a little nicer. Okay. It's already made the tool. Yep. And since it's already my client, I can just put it on. Okay, I'm gonna do the full pitch live. PCI 107.5, Angels going live. If you guys want to see a live pitch, kind of how I do things, yo, low key, we can get in there. No, mid. I'm looking up examples. Mid. Come on, guys. We got better ads than these, right? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, this is like better, but it's still not. That's like okay. It's like okay. No, that is mid. That is the middle of all middles. I'm not even lying, bro. I'm not even lying. Dude, look how AI this stuff looks. It's crazy. Oh my God. But actually not that bad. Hold on, dude, wait, hold on. This is kind of a sick layout. Okay, hold on, that's not bad. I might take that into account for later. That's actually pretty good. No, see, these are so bad. No, 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 no. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Oh, there's just so much better ones. Anyone want to find and send me a nice looking website? Yo, if you guys find a better one than me, I don't know. I'll give you a kiss on the mouth. It's crazy, dog. It's crazy, dog. No. So mid. I'm looking for something a little more light, you know? These are too, like, text heavy. See, like, dude, this is a crazy SEO'd out. Nicefit.com. Nicefit.com. Yo, that's so crazy, dude. You got your message redacted, dog. Can't send links in my chat, though. Nicefit.com. I'll give it to you, bro. I'll give it to you, dog. That's so funny. Yo, actually, Dylan, once I get this done, I'll do a live review of your website. I'll get it on the channel. I'll get it on the channel though, low key. See, it's not there. It's not there. This is like all almost there. That's so funny, Dylan, dude. You're crazy, dog. You're crazy. Dude, all of these. I swear, bro. I swear I used to have like a super nice, like a really good website. These are all okay, but it's like, I don't see any good ones. You know what? A1 garage.com. A1 garage. A1 garage. No, plumbing, Los Angeles. Guys, I'm just trying to find like a good website that we can model after. Ooh. Almost. Dude, I swear I actually had one. Oh, was it this? No, it wasn't that. No. See, no, that's not it, bro. Oh, you know what actually did it so good? Nah. Nah, nah, nah. Bro, I'm telling you, some of this stuff, man. Some of these stuff, dude. No one else built a website, man. No. Maybe roofers. Maybe they might be good. Okay. That one wasn't bad. Okay. See, now this is bad. I mean, it's like almost there. Like this one has better bones. These are better bones, if that makes sense. Dog, what? Okay. See, now this kind of got it. Okay, so like, right, you have really good video, pretty good video, very clear on like the services, strong call to action, good portfolio, awesome. You got the reviews here, awards here. Yeah, this is good. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a pitch. Okay, I gotta take off my sunglasses though. Okay, and then, actually, I'll be right back. I gotta pee, but then we're gonna make it. Okay. Hopefully, I don't have 0 views by the time I come back. If I do, it's all good. That's how it goes. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's do this. Can I hide this? Sure. Okay. Hopefully you guys don't see this. I mean, I don't think you can hack me, maybe? Okay, let me run this pitch. Hey Jessica, so here is the pitch for, no, I'm not gonna say pitch, I can't say pitch, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Let me button this up. Like, I feel like I'm looking like a chud low key. Hold up. Can't be looking like a chud. What I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Okay, one more time. One more time. Hey Jessica, just wanted to show you a little bit about the project that I've been working on for this weekend. So yeah, here we go. So this is the SEO plus ads support package that I was talking about. You know, I think there's a lot that we can do with just capitalizing on the SEO and then working together to get really good at the ad support side. So let me just go through the monthly engine that we've already built and we've done a great job on. So there's going to be 10 blogs a month. You know, we're going to do 5 for Skelly and 5 for Skelly renovations. And the key here is the SEO keyword remapping that we're going to do. So make sure that the small scale renovations go to Skelly renovations while the bigger custom home builds are staying on the Skelly website. That's like the main kind of focus of our keyword strategy moving forward. So as we kind of mentioned, we have the micro tools every month. We have one new micro tool a month that's going to be leveraging the authority that we already have for the blogs that we've already posted. And then, you know, continually doing the full service SEO. But we are going to bump it a little bit just because we want to, you know, do this new strategy that's going to take quite a lot of time. So going past the SEO strategy, we're going to go straight into, you know, our ads, right? So since you guys are using Pipedrive, my team and I will be implementing the custom integrations between Pipedrive so that we make sure that we know exactly you know what, okay, that was bad. Redo. Hey, I just wanted to show you a bit about the project that I've been working on this weekend, you know, making sure that everything is good and that we're ready to go live whenever we're ready. So it's going to be broken up into 2 parts. One is going to be furthering the SEO of the site. And the second one will be on how we're going to start implementing ads and doing it well, and hopefully shifting it over to in-house. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to really ramp up the SEO. You know, we've been doing very good recently. And what we want to do is we want to capitalize on what we've already built. So continually pushing out new blogs. You know, this has worked extremely well for the company, bringing in a lot of good traffic and a lot of good leads. So we're going to do 5 blogs on each side of both the websites. And then this is what gets really key is there's going to be a very sharp keyword remapping strategy where we're going to have the custom home build traction on one side and the smaller scale. Dude, come on. Okay, guys, one more time. I can't be not one-shotting these. Too much yapping. Okay. Hey, Jessica, I wanted to show you a little bit about what I was working on this weekend. This is just the full strategy is in that other deck that we sent over, that I sent over, but this is for the more holistic strategy where we don't just take over the SEO for both of the sites, but we also start thinking about how we're going to run ads. Okay, so the monthly SEO engine, so this is what we've already been working on. Um, and I think there's a massive, massive hole in the market for the way that we're going to attack it. So there's going to be the normal content updates, right? 5 blogs for Skelly, and then I'm going to start adding 5 blogs for the renovation site per month. And then the keyword mapping. So this is like the key thing, right? We want to separate the leads that come from Skelly and the leads that come from the renovation site. You know, the small scale leads and the small scale blogs, renovation blogs are going to be on the renovation side, and then our larger custom home build blogs and micro tools will live on the other side. So yeah, we're going to leverage all the traffic that we already have with micro tools. So I'm going to show you a little bit about what a micro tool is and what I've actually built. So here we go. We have this square footage calculator that I'm going to put on the blogs that we already have. You know, it's a very complex tool that works really well. We can do square footage of all these different types of rooms. Right, I've added basically every single type, and then we can, you know, it's pretty cool. And then we can measure the square feet based on that. And you know, from now that we have this, right, we can really leverage a lot of different stuff. You know, we can go estimate the flooring costs, the paint. So we're not going to add all of this all at once. We're just going to have this first section, and then eventually we're going to move into the other tools. So that's what I'm going to put on for the first month, and then that's going to really help our SEO. Next, we're going to have the advertising, which is you know, the full CRM integration. You know, this is going to be really important so we know where our leads are coming from, how much we're spending, and things like that. And then so yeah, I'll be here live support for $500 a month. We can have, you know, weekly calls. You know, it's going to be very efficient that way. Okay, come on, guys. One more time, one more time. Hey, Jessica, wanted to show you a bit about what I was working on this weekend. You know, I kind of got a little ahead of myself, and I went out and built one of the micro tools, but you know, it's still really exciting on where we're going and how we're going to leverage the momentum that we have. So I'm going to break it down into 3 sections: the SEO, the ads, and then any miscellaneous projects that we can work on. So first, we're going to keep on kicking it into high gear with the monthly SEO. The blogs have been working very well, so I want to be able to spread blogs across both of the websites. And the key to this is going to be the keyword remapping. So what this means is we're going to make sure that the Skelly renovation side and the Skelly build side will rank for the right keywords on each side. So the bigger builds will be on Skelly, and then the smaller small scale renovations will go to the renovation site. And this is going to take a lot of massaging and work over time to spread them out, but if done correctly, it's going to be very good. And then the micro tools, I'll go into that a little bit later. So the pipe drive setup, yes, we're going to do this as well. We got to make sure that we know where the leads are coming from, what they look like, and yeah, where our money is going, and if it's, you know, really going to be beneficial for us. You know, I project that we should spend at least $1,000 on Google and Meta ads. Google is going to be very good for high intent leads, and then yeah, I will be here, you know, always to run through any numbers. But honestly, by month 3, my projection is that you're going to be able to run the ads by yourself. And yeah, it's going to be awesome like that. And the reason that also we want to do ads on Meta is to build the email list. You guys do a great job with the nurture of like email leads. So we're gonna try and, well, I really think we should try and run some Meta ads to collect emails within the Austin area for people that eventually will be looking for bigger builds. And Meta ads is gonna be a great way to do that. And yeah, of course, we need to make sure that everything is wired. And so that's why I included the pipe drive setup. And then yeah, things like, once we're working together a little bit more on, redesigns and copy, we can definitely talk about a redesign. And I've come up with a couple good websites that we can model after. This is a great one, with a good hero video, very clear services that they're doing, strong call to actions, portfolio is really well set up. We can make it a lot nicer than this. Our reviews, the awards, everything, and very strong call to actions. So something like this is going to be what we're aiming for and looking towards, but there's going to be a lot of back and forth on what we actually want to do. And then yeah, just so you know what a micro tool looks like, I went ahead and built it this past weekend. So yeah, this is our tool. Can calculate the square footage of all these different types of rooms. It's pretty cool. And it completely works. And yeah, calculating different types of square feet right now. Okay, it doesn't look like it's working. Oh. So yeah, it does work. Oh. Guys, I gotta redo that. Oh, it was going good. It was going good. The pitch was going good, and then we didn't get it good. Okay, one more time, guys. It was almost there. It was almost there. Okay, we're gonna redo it. We're gonna redo it. Can we get some W's in the chat for me for trying my best? Hey Jessica, just wanted to run you through what we talked about last week. I went a little bit ahead of myself and I did a lot of the work, but I'll show it to you that a little later. But this is going to be the deal that we talked about. It broken up into 3 parts. We're going to talk about the SEO, how we're going to get that going. We're going to talk about the ads, and then just smaller projects in between. So right now we're going to work on of course we're going to work on the website, right? This is what we've been doing. The reason that we've been seeing so much traffic to the site. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Too much yapping. W, thank you, Dylan, appreciate it. Okay, so, hey Jessica, this is what I've been working on this past weekend. I went a little bit ahead of myself and I built the micro tools that we will be talking about later, but I wanted to just break down the package that we talked about. So right now, we're working on the SEO. So the SEO has been working, it's been going very good, and what I want to do is we want to make sure that our keyword strategies are on point. So right now, we want to remap a lot of the keywords. So the custom home builds has on Skelly Build are, the keywords are, okay. All right, we got, dude, I'm losing viewers, guys. This is bad. Maybe I should do some push-ups. Do some push-ups. Maybe some squats. Do some squats. Everyone do some squats with me, boys. Squats. Okay. All right, we're back. We're back. All right, guys. W's, W's, W's. W's, W's, W's. Okay, one more time, one more time. First time. Hey Jessica, just wanted to let you know, this is what I've been working on for the past weekend. I did go a little ahead of myself and build a micro tool for you guys to see. Because yeah, I wanted to show you guys what it looked like before we got into a little bit of more engagement here. So I'll break this down into 3 sections, right? We're going to talk about the SEO, we're going to talk about the ads, and then we're going to talk about other projects that we're going to work on. So first, SEO. This is our tried and true. This is what we've been doing very good. I want to make sure that the content is spread evenly across the sites so that our keywords can be remapped. So what that means is that anything that says custom home builds, high-end builds, full house remodel will flow into skellybuild.com. And then our smaller keywords like bathroom renovation or kitchen remodel will go to the renovation side. So that's going to take a couple months, just pushing more content on both sides and the correct content for each side. And then micro tools. So this is what we've been talking about. This is the big hype. This is what I built. So I'll show you it a little bit. So this is what I built. Basically any type of room right here that looks like this can be calculated in the tool. So let me just show you right now. See, you can see exactly that it measures and it costs. And eventually we can do other things like this where we can estimate flooring costs, paint gallons. But right now we're just going to release this on the blog so that our customers are able to play with the tool, and this is going to give us amazing ranking power. But yeah, so that's what the micro tool looks like, ready to deploy. And then advertising. So this is, I think, one of the bigger things that we talked about, but we didn't really create a good strategy for. So I went ahead. And so yeah, my team, we use all different types of CRMs. Pipedrive is one of them. And yeah, I'll really walk us through and make sure that we're really talking and understanding what the Pipedrive setup is going to look like. So I'll be there live and even, make sure that we know where every lead is going, how they're captured, and yeah. So we'll then look into Google or Meta. I'm thinking that we should do both, but about $1,000 of ad spend. I think it should be a little more, but I think this is going to be good to get our feet wet. So Google is, yeah, I'll make sure that you're able to learn it as well. Guys, this is not good. This is not good. We're yapping too much. W. Josh Anat. Yeah, that's me, boy. That's me, dog. That's me, dog. We yapping. Oh, come on. Guys, is it because I'm live that I can't one-shot these? Dude, I'm usually one-shotting these. Like, it does not take me this long. Okay, I gotta lock in. I'm gonna lock in. You know what I usually do? No, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Come on. Come on. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Hey, Jessica. Wanted to show you a bit on what I was working on this weekend. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So I'm going to talk about SEO. I'm going to be talking about ads and just, miscellaneous projects that we're going to be working on. So the monthly SEO engine, right? This is our website. We're going to make sure that we are, okay, you know what? I think this monthly SEO engine thing is like killing me. Sonoto Samuel, yo, what's up? This guy. He was in my chat. This guy was in my chat from before. Yes, you came back. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm working on a pitch, and for some reason I can't nail it. I don't know why. It's just crazy. It's like I usually one-shot these, but like, oh man, I can't. For some reason I can't one-shot these. I think it's because there's too much pressure. There's like 5 people. Oh, okay. Come on, guys. I need at least 2 W's in the chat to do this well. Sonotos, you gotta give me one. I'll put one for myself. And we lost a viewer. Hey Jessica, this is all I've been working on for the past weekend, and I wanted to show you a little bit about what I was able to accomplish, and yeah, I'm really excited about this. It's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna talk about 3 things. We're gonna talk about SEO, we're gonna talk about ads, and we're gonna talk about projects in the future. So right now, we're gonna really make sure that our SEO and keyword strategy are on point. So as we know, SEO has been really working for Skelly, but now with the introduction of Skelly Renovations, we really wanna be intentional with how each website attracts their own customers, right? So Skelly Build, we wanna make sure that we're getting the large scale projects into there. So the keywords that that website, so the Google searches that website is going to rank for is going to be custom home builds in Austin or full-scale remodels in Austin. And then our renovation side is going to have the smaller scales keywords, obviously like bathroom or kitchen renovation. So that's going to take a lot more content on both sides to then funnel the keywords, the Google searches correctly. Then yeah, micro tools. So this is going to be our authority driver. So not as much on the keyword strategy side, but more on the growth side. I'll show you a tiny bit about what the micro tools look like. So right now, we can calculate exactly what the square footage of all these different types of rooms, right? We have everything, rectangle, hollow, or sector, right? So this is gonna go on our blog, and this is gonna help our blog rank. It's gonna let it stay ranked, so it's gonna keep our SEO strong and our authority strong. And yeah, so we're gonna do that. And then for advertising, this is what I think we need to do a little bit stronger. So I'm gonna guide you. We're gonna work together and make sure that you become an advertising expert. Because we do have to really go into Google Ads and Meta, and I'll show you exactly my strategies, and I'll make sure by month 3 you're good with it, and then you can deploy the advertising dollars to very efficiently. And then one thing I wanted to say about Meta. It's going to be awesome for building the keyword list. I mean, sorry, the email list, because I know you guys do a great job with nurturing email leads. So Meta is going to be a great way to capture Austin-based homeowners that are looking for remodels, maybe not now, but in the future, to really build that email list. So I think this is going to be a major opportunity, and Meta's great for collecting emails. So we're going to do that. And then yeah, the pipe drive step is going to be very important because we want to make sure that every lead is mapped correctly and we know the advertising spend and everything. So that's going to be good. And then yeah, we're going to do some redesigns of the homepage. I know we talked about it, kind of lessening a lot of the text, showing more than telling. I thought this was a great website, good video, strong call to actions, not too much text, but very clear. Good portfolio. We can definitely make it look a little nicer than this, but things like reviews, and then we can definitely add a more personal feel towards the bottom. But yeah, there's going to be a lot that we're going to be talking about. But yeah, I'll just do that one for 250 as we're kind of moving along. But this is going to be very important, and it's going to, I'll send over real designs once we start it. But yeah, I mean, just summarizing a little bit. So we're going to do okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. What's going on? I'm making a pitch for my client. Okay. That wasn't bad. Should we watch it? Okay, wait, let me make sure it's not too loud. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Screw headphones, okay. Hey, Jessica. This is all I've been working on for the past region. I wanted to show you a little bit about what I was able to accomplish. And yeah, I'm really excited about this. It's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna talk about three things. We're gonna talk about SEO, we're gonna talk about ads, and we're gonna talk about projects. Not bad. So not bad. Right now, we're gonna really make sure that our SEO and keyword strategy are on point. So as we know, SEO has been really working for Skelly. But now with the introduction of Skelly Renovations, we really want to be intentional with how each website attracts their own customers. So Skelly Build, we want to make sure that we're getting the large-scale projects into that. So the keywords that that website, so the Google searches that website is going to rank for, is going to be custom home built in Austin or full-scale remodels. And then our renovation side is going to have the smaller scale keywords, obviously like bathroom or kitchen renovation. So that's going to take a lot more content on both sides to then funnel the keywords the Google searches correct. Then yeah, microgrid. So this is going to be our authority driver. So not as much on the keyword strategy side, but more on the growth side. I'll show you a tiny bit about what the microgrids look like. So right now, we can calculate exactly what the square footage of all these different types of rooms, right? Facts. Rectangle, hollow, or set. Right, so this is going to go on our blog. And I'll show you exactly my strategies, and I'll make sure by month 3 you're good. And you can deploy the advertising dollars actually very efficiently. And then one thing I wanted to say about Meta, it's going to be awesome for building the keyword list, the email list, because I know you guys do a great job with nurturing email leads. So Meta's going to be a great way to capture Austin-based
Facts, dude, this is not bad.
Remodels, maybe not now, but in the future, to really build that email list. So I think this is going to be a major opportunity, and Meta's great for collecting emails. So we're going to do that. And then yeah, the pipe drive step is going to be very important because we want to make sure that every lead is mapped correctly and we know the advertising.
Facts.
So that's going to be good. And then yeah, we're going to do some redesigns of the homepage. I know we talked about it. Lessening a lot of the text, showing more than telling. I thought this was a great website. Good video, strong call to actions, not so much text, but very clear.
It's cool. Yeah, facts. Facts. It is cool.
And then we can definitely have a more personal feel. towards the bottom, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot that we're gonna be talking about. But yeah, I'll just do that one for 250 as we're kind of moving along. But this is gonna be very important, and it's gonna, I'll send over real designs once we start it. But yeah, I mean, just summarizing a little bit. So we're gonna do the.
Okay, not bad. I think we can do one more. This one is gonna absolutely be crazy. This one's gonna be good. This one's gonna be so good. And then we're gonna be done. And then I'm gonna be happy. Right? We're gonna be good. Everyone, take a deep breath. Okay. I'm gonna one-shot this. Let me take this out. I don't need this slide. And then we're gonna make the best, the most amazing pitch. Okay. Hey, Jessica. Just wanted to show you a bit about what I was working on this weekend. So I did slightly go a little bit ahead of myself, but I hope that we can. One more time. It's starting too soft. Hey, Jessica. Thanks for that call for that last week. I really dug into the strategy, and I wanted to show clearly what I wanted to do and how Skelly can grow. So we're going to talk about three things here. We're going to talk about one, we're going to talk about the SEO. Two, we're going to talk about ads. And three, we're going to talk about how one-off projects should be handled. But yeah, I mean, I'm super excited for this. I've been working really hard, and I think we're going to both benefit from this. So first, let's talk about the SEO and keyword strategy. So this is really going to make sure that all of the work that we put in will be maintained for the future. So I want to make sure that we have our two websites are going to be ranking for the correct keywords. And this is the SEO keyword remapping strategy. So right now we have Google searches that lead to Skelly, which is things like custom home build or luxury full-scale redesign. And then we have Skelly renovations, which will be focused more on the small-scale renos, things like kitchen and bathroom. So the way that we get there is that we push content on both sides that makes sense for each side. So that's going to take a couple months, but it is going to work as long as we do it carefully and intentionally. Then the thing that we talked about, the micro tools, this is what I went a little overboard, I'll be honest, and I built out the actual calculator just to show you exactly what it would look like. So this is a calculator we built, or I built. You can use all these different types of rooms, right? And then we can calculate the exact square footage. Print and save to PDF. So right, again, the reason we built this is because we have that blog that's already ranking, that once we put this on top, that, that blog will never lose that spot, and our authority for our website as like a renovator will always be the strongest in Google's eyes. So yeah, I want to make sure that we're using both websites and doing the micro tools as well. Then yeah, advertising. So this is the goal right here. By month 3, you'll be able to run the ads by yourself. So this is going to be more of a coaching program where, I'll make sure that everything, the bones, everything is set up, that Pipedrive knows exactly where the leads are coming from. And I'll make sure that you understand what we're deploying in terms of advertising and the ROI. I'll live support all the time. And I really think that by month 3, if we work together well, you'll be able to run the ads by yourself. So that's going to be the initial setup is going to be very heavy with me and my team. And then live support, I'll be doing all the execution and the adjustments for the first 3 months, and then eventually you'll be able to run it, and you'll be able to run it very well. One thing I did want to add on the meta ad side, because I know we're very interested in doing Google ads, is that our meta ads are going to be great for building the email list. So since we have a good email nurture campaign that you guys already run, Meta is one of the best platforms, actually probably the best platform to collect emails for the email list. So I would really recommend that we try it out and build that email list for maybe not people currently looking for renovation, but in the future we're able to nurture the relationship. And then lastly, you talked about rewriting the copy on the homepage and like a little bit of a re-optimization. I definitely think that's needed. I found this website, I think, they do a great job, and we can do something similar and also better. So yeah, very good video on the hero section, clean call to actions, and yeah, great portfolio. I mean, we can definitely make it look better than this. But yeah, it builds a lot of trust. You can see the reviews, the awards, and we can even have a personal touch, like the way that we do have on the site. But I think that these are like the core things that we should have, and we will. So yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Yeah, we'll talk and work things out. Okay, guys, that was good. That was good. We did it. We actually did it. All right, who wants to watch it? Let's watch it. Time to put on the sunglasses because we're done. Okay. Here, I'm gonna play it. Yeah.
Hey Jessica, thanks for that call for that last week. I really dug into the strategy and show clearly what I want to do and how scaling it can be. So we're gonna talk about 3 things here. We're gonna talk about 1, we're gonna talk about SEO. 2, we're gonna talk about ads. And 3, we're gonna talk about how one-off audits should be handled. Yeah, I'm super excited for this. It was really hard, and I think we're gonna both that. So first, let's talk about the SEO and keyword strategy. So this is really gonna make sure that all of the work that we put in will be maintained for the future. So I want to make sure that we have our two websites are going to be ranking for keywords, and this is the SEO keyword remapping strategy. So right now we have Google searches that lead to scaling, which is things like custom home build or luxury full-scale redesign, and then we have scaling renovations, which will be focused more on the small-scale renos, things like kitchen and bathroom. So the way that we get there is that we push content on both sides that makes sense for each side. So that's going to take a couple months, but it's going to work as long as we do it carefully and intentionally. Then the thing that we talked about, micro tools, this is what I went a little overboard, I'll be honest, and I built out the actual calculator just to show you exactly what it would look like. So this is the calculator we built, or I built. We can use all these different types of rooms, and then we can calculate the exact square footage. Print it in PDF. So again, the reason we built this is because we have that blog that's already ranking, that once we put this on top, that blog will never lose that spot in our authority for our website. And so the renovator will always be the strongest in Google Sites. So yeah, I want to make sure that we're using both websites and doing the micro tools. Then yeah, advertising. So this is the goal right here. By month 3, we'll be able to run the ads by itself. So this is going to be more of a coaching program where I'll make sure that everything, the phones, everything's set up, that Pipedrive knows exactly where the leads are coming from, and I'll make sure that you understand what we're deploying in terms of advertising and the ROI. I'll live support all the time, and I really think that by month 3, if we work together well, you'll be able to run the ads by yourself. So that's going to be the initial setup. It's going to be very heavy with me and my team, and then live support. I'll be doing all the execution and the adjustments for the first 3 months, and then eventually you'll be able to run it. One thing I did want to add on the meta ad side, because I know we're very interested in doing Google ads, is that our meta ads are going to be great for building the email list. So since we have a good email nurture campaign that you guys already run, Meta is one of the best platforms, probably the best platform to collect emails for the email list. So I would really recommend you try it out and build that email list for maybe not people currently looking for renovation. In the future, you're able to nurture the relationship. And then lastly, we talked about rewriting the copy on the homepage and a little bit of re-optimization. I definitely think that's needed. I found this website, I think they do a great job, and we can do something similar and also better. So yeah, very good video on the hero section, clean call to actions, and great portfolio. I mean, we can definitely look better than this. But yeah, it builds a lot of trust. You can see the reviews, the awards, and you have a personal touch, like the way that we do have on this site. But I think that these are like 4 things that we should have, and we will. So
yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Yeah, we'll follow up and reach out.
Okay, sick. That was awesome. That one actually did really well. Okay, now we're gonna write an email. Okay, how was that? That was good. That was not bad. That was not bad. Okay, $10. Um, I gotta keep these on. People like them. People like them. Yo, chat, what are we doing? Let's get some more questions in here. Oh, we got 3 people. Oh, you just lost one. 2 people. Oh, okay. I don't know how we grow scale. To grow scaly build. Okay. Oh wait, I should not put this on there. Okay, is this good? Was that good? Angels going live. Angels going live. In this loom. Oh. Okay. All right, guys. We we have finished the pitch. It's been good. The email's been sent out. It's awesome. Okay. So now it is time to start working on our other stuff. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then we're gonna break it down. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll play this pitch again just for you guys. Just wanna watch
Hey
it.
Jessica, into strategy, and I wanted to show clearly what I wanted to do and how CLE can grow. So we're gonna talk about three things here. We're gonna talk about one, we're gonna talk about SEO. Two, we're gonna talk about ads. And three, we're gonna talk about how one-off projects should be handled. So yeah, I'm super excited for this. We're working really hard, and I think we're gonna both benefit. So first, let's talk about the SEO and keyword strategy. So this is really gonna make sure that all of the work that we put in will be maintained for the future. So I want to make sure that we have our two websites are going to be ranking for the correct keywords. And this is the SEO keyword remapping strategy. So right now we have Google searches that lead to Skelly, which is things like custom home build or luxury full-scale redesign. And then we have Skelly renovations, which will be focused more on the small-scale renos, things like kitchen and bathroom. So the way that we get there is that we push content on both sides that makes sense for each side. So that's going to take a couple months, but it is going to work as long as we do it carefully and intentionally. Then the thing that we talked about, the micro tools, this is when I went a little overboard, I'll be honest, and I pulled out the actual calculator just to show you exactly what it was. So this is the calculator we built, or I built. You can use all these different types of things, and then we can calculate the exact sort range. Print save PDF. So right, again, the reason we built this is because we have that blog that's already ranking, that once we put this on top, that blog will never lose that spot, and our authority for our website as the renovator will always be the strongest in Google Trends. So yeah, I want to make sure that we're using both.
All right. Okay. Now it's time to work on my other thing. So who's ready? Okay, let's change this. Let's change the text on the title. Okay, we're gonna be building, we're gonna be vibe coding my YouTube channel. If you guys don't know what that means, neither do I. No, I'm just kidding. I do know what that means, but okay. Building Bobby AI to the moon. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna show you what my software does, and we're gonna be building some videos. Okay. So here, I'll show you how to okay, so for example, we have this, right? This is something that I built. So you can make these things called doubles, and what you can do is once you document everything in a this format, you're able to use my software to, here, I'll just throw it in there. This is called Bobby. This is Bobby. Bobby. Yo, can you run this video for me? And then it's gonna push out a video for me. And yeah, so we're gonna be working on making new videos for Bobby AI. So basically Bobby, honestly, is like he's like a AI video editor. What he does is he edits videos for me. And all I have to do is just provide this thing. And then he makes videos for me. Okay, so what should we do? What's a good, oh shoot, I can't even, what's a good thing? Okay. What should we do? How to what's a good app? How to vibe code a website? Okay. Using V0. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go to Claude Design. Okay, how to build a good website. Okay, so here's what we have to do. So first thing we have to do, So this is going to be how to vibe code a website for a local business contractor. Okay. How to make a website with AI. Okay. So I'm going to run you through how to make a website. So design systems, design MD systems. Okay, this is a great website to go to. And then you can choose a design system. Okay. And then we put that in there. Okay. So you want to unselect that. Okay. And then that. Okay, we want to get a good design system. And then we're going to design system, design mockup. And then we're going to throw, okay, we're going to throw this. We're going to duplicate this. And then we're going to go to, what else? We need this, this, this. Then we need to go to, let's get an opening prompt. Let's get an opening prompt. Okay. Give me an, okay, no, we gotta talk this out. I want to make sure that my website has the proper sections. What's going on here? Hello? Okay. So I want to make sure that a website that I'm going to be putting into Claude Design has the correct sections for a local website. That's not a good problem. Okay, so I want to create a prompt that I'm going to put into Claude Design that's for a local service business. This one would be a plumber, and I want to make sure that it has the right pages and the correct internal linking to those pages. So the main pages are going to be home, about, services, and yeah, that should be good enough for now. So let's make a prompt that we can throw in to make sure that it creates those pages. Okay, so that's good. So that's basically, I'm just going to create a prompt for the first one. And then we're going to be going on later. Okay, so it's going to go in there. And then we have that. We have this. We have this. None. Okay. And then we're going to throw this guy in there. Okay. This is good. So not this page, not this page. Okay. Plumbing, Los Angeles, serving downtown Los Angeles. Cleaning, big repair. Okay, this is good. This is a good prompt. This is a good prompt. So what I'm gonna do is I'll show you. You want to put in a design MD prompt. Lamborghini? No, that's too dark. Ulama? No. PlayStation? No. Shopify, Superbase. I like Airbnb. Okay. Oh, this is too AI though. Media, consumer, IBM. Okay. This one's not bad. Okay, so we're gonna download this. Okay, and then we're gonna put this MD file. So that's like, we're gonna just use their design language. And then we're gonna put that in there. Okay, so this is good. Okay, and then we're gonna run this and it's gonna create a nice design. So let's run this. And then I'm gonna put this prompt in here just to show people. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that live. And then what else are we gonna do? Live, edit. Okay, and then that's gonna be working in here. Okay, well that's doing that thing. Yeah, this guy, let's see if he's live. 10 a.m. Oh, so he's going live in 15 minutes. Okay. This guy, I was talking to him last time, and he encouraged me to go live, so. Okay, vibe coding. This guy looks interesting.
Heat lighting background, lights inside. Oh shit, thunderstorm? Dude, these are all insane. These are all insane. What? Oh, not the mist, dude.
Yo,
The
let's
mist
go.
might be the best
Just
one.
started.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, animating the mist. This might be the best one. It's the least AI slop. It's the most subtle. It's perfect for a background. Because you guys remember, this is gonna be behind turbos and stuff like that. Like, this might be the best.
Oh no, is he looking at our stream? I got one more viewer.
Hey, quick one. Replace the CVMS command with CVMS. And it reduces the AI slop information.
No, he's not gonna watch our stream,
Why
guys.
do you drink them all together and have this season? We both out here. Let's go, brother. Add some blue Mars, etc. Dude, the fog rolling in. Let's I'm gonna animate this and play real quick just to see what this feels like.
Okay, actually, you know what? Oh, yo, it's building. It's building. Let's go. Let's go. It's building. Okay. This is not bad. This is not bad. Damn, dude, look at this thing. It's just building for us. Awesome. Sweet, so sweet. So sweet. Yo, we just gotta get a plumber at work here. Branded van. Yo, maybe we just throw up something. Yo, you think Gemini can just make us something? What's our plumbing Los Angeles? Okay, it should look like, okay, wrapped van. So good. So good. So good. This is good. This is a good website. This is a good website. Let's go. Okay. Wrap van. Oh, yo, dude, look at this. Look at this. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, we're gonna go to Canva. Yeah, let me check. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go to Canva. Please remove the background and just have the truck. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes. Oh, that's money. Canto. Not bad, not bad. Oh, shoot. Just go. Dog. That's not good. That's not good. That thing is not transparent. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we're ready to make a full video. Okay. Okay. So first thing we want to do is you want to get this. So this is me recording the double. So yeah, we're gonna go with IBM. I like this one. This is the best one that we're gonna do. So we're gonna do this. I like this, so we're gonna use this one. We're gonna download Design MD. We're gonna put this in here. And then make sure that none, and then we click this, and then it's gonna bring you here. And it's gonna build you this. And then we're gonna go here. And download. And then we can put that photo into here. Boom. Just delete this. Okay, and then we're done. That was how to build a website with AI. And now we have to edit the double. Okay, here's what I was able to build. Actually, no, we'll do that later. Oh. Okay. So right now I'm just like documenting what it takes to make the video. So Yep. So my brother is on class, so I'm not gonna talk too much, but you guys can join around.
Yeah, same. I'm still.
So paste.
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, I found chapter 7 to be a little hard to read as compared to chapter 20. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just summarize it here. Go to get .md for a design file. What am I doing? So I'm making a video. I'm showing you what my software can do to make the video. You look like that Gangnam Style guy. Yeah, dude, that's me, brother. But yeah, I'm making a video on how to make a website with AI. And I'll show you basically what my software can do. Just using one of these guides, it's gonna make a video, and I'll show you. Just gotta edit. Coinbase. More here, okay.
I have a few questions from the chapter 20. And then I'm gonna reread the other chapter and see if I can come up with maybe one or two more. But most of my questions are from chapter 12.
You're working with
I mean, I don't see why not. Like, yeah, I feel like if you found a good question in the chapter, and you think it's going to be a good discussion, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe leave it kind of open and just like general, maybe. So for me, one question that I had comes from page 330 about gender dysphoria. And my question was kind of just like, do we think that gender dysphoria should be classified as a mental disorder, or is this classification more doing more harm than good? Does the official medical label contribute to more discrimination? What would be the impact what would be the impact to individuals' access to medical treatments and like hormonal surgery if it wasn't classified? And so yeah, that's kind of my first thinking about like, yeah, go ahead. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's more I'm confused. And then also, I was thinking, just kind of getting an idea from the other class of maybe doing like a case study and kind of like and make it particularly geared towards like gender identity and let's discuss treatment plan, what we would ask kind of thing.
Like really see the body just
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, what I was just thinking about was like maybe, like an adolescent, kind of like working through gender identity and then kind of experiencing harassment at school, bullying, questioning like
Yeah, what am I
coming
building?
out to people,
I'm making YouTube videos.
But yeah, I mean, I
So this is
thought
how to
it'd be
make
kinda
a
cool if
video
you-
with
I
AI.
mean, that was just like a made up case.
You'll
'Cause
see
I haven't
in the
I
future
have like a real case of this, but
what this
if you
actually
did, I
does.
think that would be cool. If you
But can't talk too loud. Yes, I'm building video
okay.
basically, and I'm running through the steps, and I'm gonna make this into a video, and I'll show it later.
Mhm.
Get a mouse pad. Nah, I'm not gonna get a mouse pad. I don't need a mouse pad. Yo, we're gonna watch this guy's stream though. This is my boy. This is the homie.
Okay. Yeah, no, because I was thinking either maybe do one that's like white or just do one that is also intersection with yeah, like ethnic and races. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Don't go with you. Okay. Oh. Wait, how do you know I don't have a mouse pad? How's that even? How do you even know that?
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that sounds good. Yeah, I like instead of adding a specific race into the case study, we can just add a question on like what would it be if it was white or what would it be if it was Asian. Yeah, no, I think that's good. Yeah, I mean, I have it on a Google Docs. Yeah, let's see. if I share it to?
Okay.
Yeah, so the first one is like the gender dysphoria. And then I did like just kind of think about like a hypothetical case, but I think I would have it more like, you know, adding a case study, like a real case could be. Okay. Okay.
Oh, we got a viewer. Hello. All right. So we're making the video. My AI is now editing the video, and we will see what comes out. Yo, what's up, viewer? One viewer. who's in my chat?
Mm.
Yo, 3 viewers. Damn. You guys are here for the perfect time. Right now, my AI is building my video, so it'll come out, but I'll show you this video that it just made. Just hold on. Don't leave yet. Guys, there's 3 people in here.
Yeah.
Let's watch this video. Okay, we're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think 17-year-old could be good.
So this is SEMrush.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Yeah, so these are the types of videos that my AI can edit and create for me. It's not bad though, right?
Click on Cold Pages to see errors that need fixing. Click on Statistics to see an aggregated overview of your search audit data. Click on Compare Crawls to analyze how results have changed between
Not bad, not bad. $19. So yeah, we're making videos.
And do you think over 3 years you should be able to have enough information for analysis?
Okay, it's still running. Do you guys want to know more about the software, or do you guys have any questions? Oh, what? Oh my gosh, my other computer's offline. Gotta fix this. Okay. Reset my thing. Why is it not working? Okay.
And then, so if it's a female signed at birth but wants to identify as a transgender boy, do you call that person him now, or they, or him?
Okay, we're gonna be doing this. Yeah, we're slowly starting. Gotta check my other PC. So I'm in my other room. Trying to figure out what's going on.
I don't have one in paper yet. Do you have the IGD as well? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. But if somebody wants to receive um, like hormones or surgeries, does the clinician need to diagnose that patient with dysphoria? Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about we just post this video?
Okay.
Here's the video. The payoff.
Want a professional website for your local service business in under 10 minutes? Learn how to build one with Claude using a single prompt. First, we'll set up Claude with the right prompt and design file. Then, I'll show you how to customize it and get it live. Start by going to Claude Design. Then, find your prompt for Claude. This is the prompt that I used. Now, paste in your prompt, which is in the description below. Next, go to getdesign.md to find a design file, scrolling through the website to find a design language that suits your taste. Click on any company's design language. I'll look through more here. I'm using IBM this time, so I'll click here and scroll through their details. Then click on Download Design MD. Clear out any design systems or templates so that you're working with the design system you selected.
Yo, just a Harvard art student. What's up, brother? How you doing? Yo, I'm making videos. So my I developed this software that makes YouTube videos. And yeah, this is the video that I produced. I have a computer that processes videos 24/7. And yeah, this is the type of videos.
Website is functional. Make sure the forms work. Hero photos. I'm using Gemini to create a photo of a wrapped band for my plumbing company.
So basically it turns one of these
For reference.
into this video.
Find a good example for your hero image.
I'm quality checking it right now.
Well, I think, I mean, I think just for this example, or have you, yeah, I mean, I think it would be interesting to
Three viewers, what's up? What's up?
either
This is
come to
my
the
software.
conclusion in part one that this person has
Nah,
done
dude,
dysphoria,
I
or
didn't.
in part two, like, you
I learned it by myself. But yeah, this is my software. It's it's pretty freaking good. Like you just put in one of these things.
You can select from multiple formats, like downloading your code
And then it just pumps out a video just like this.
with your site. If you have any feedback or if any info is inaccurate, please leave a comment below. We'll do our best to answer or redo the video. Thanks for watching.
I mean, honestly, I think it's a pretty freaking good video. And it basically just comes from this. But, wait, so are you actually a Harvard student? So, I would make a tutorial on how you made it. Dude, it took me like a month of vibe coding every day to get it to this point, to make videos like this. But I mean, yeah, I definitely do like a lot of tutorials on my channel. But yeah, I mean, if you have any questions, happy to just like chat about it. Yeah, I can help you through it. You have any questions, happy to answer them. But I mean, yeah, you can look at you can look at my YouTube channel. That's kind of the best way to see how a AI SaaS actually makes money. Right now, it makes money doing content. So, yeah. If you have any questions, let me know.
Other questions that you're thinking about?
But yeah, I basically have a software that makes written tutorials into
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, yeah.
into videos.
Just kind of should we just build off of these two questions and kind of integrate stuff from all the chapters and follow up. Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing now?
Okay.
If you're if you're not doing Harvard art, what are you doing? Yo, this was a fire video though. I'll be honest, this was a fire video. Trying to learn the law. Learn how to vibe code. Brother, vibe coding is so fun. But I feel like I don't know where to start. Dude, I get that.
Yeah, those are
Knowing
really-
where to start is like
just,
the hardest thing to do. I mean, if you want to learn how to vibe code, the best way to do it is to just start. Honestly, this guide that I just had is a good place to start if you want to try something like this, because then you can sell the website. Yeah, just
No,
start
I mean,
vibe coding.
it's
Just
mainly a lot of
hit it up.
copy and pasting from the text.
Or just start using AI for everything. You know, if you want to learn the law, use Notebook LM. It's one of my favorite websites. It's a Google product. This is an awesome place to start. You can learn anything using this website.
Let's see. Did you want to go first for the presentation or second?
Yeah, no, that's super true. I would start by building a website. Yeah, this is what I would do.
I don't know if it would really matter for me.
So I'm gonna post this video.
They should put
You know what? Here, let me just post the video,
this slide
and then you
on
can
the
just watch it.
ending of the presentation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just gonna post this video. But yeah, I mean, just start by making a website, or just start doing something that you would like to try.
Let me just try and see if I'm going to share it on the screen.
Okay,
to
it's
see
in my downloads folder. Good, good.
if it works. Can you see that?
No, not yet. You probably don't see the AI tool that I had is not live on my channel yet. I haven't pushed any of the videos live, but they're eventually, probably next week, you'll see them. Not yet. Only some. Yeah, the Wise videos I think are just normal videos for now. But this one, here, hold on. Let me just post this, and then you'll see the difference between this one and let's just say like my Wise one or something. Dude, let's just post some crazy, huh? Oh, can't post it.
Because I'm just like, I mean, I'm
Here,
hoping
I'll
that
just make it
be able to,
unlisted
just
so you
show
can
one
watch
screen
it.
and have kind of my notes on another screen. Looks like that's possible. Okay. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, oh, okay.
Okay. I got a LinkedIn. Yeah, just look me up, Joshua Kishaba. That's my name. You can check me out. Oh, don't show that shit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I think. Yeah, because I think I'm going to take off the notes, and then just have the question, and then just have the case study, and have the notes on a separate.
If anyone wants to watch the video.
separate document or something
Site for your local service business in
like that.
under 10 minutes? Learn how to build one with Claude using a single prompt. First, you will set up Claude.
So yeah, you can watch that. This is like a good way to start vibe coding. Is you just make a website. Do I earn a lot of money? Yeah, I mean the business does pretty well. Yeah, most of my money comes from my marketing agency, but this this vibe coding YouTube channel eventually is gonna do really well.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I mean, well, let's see. I can go first tomorrow? Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll work on it for like, probably, yeah, I'll send you like an email in like an hour or so.
How'd you get into your own marketing agency?
Okay.
I can't just.
Alright,
Yes, of course. Yeah, I did. And then know who helped. Yeah, I just joined. Yeah, you know, you just gotta grind it
yeah, I
out.
think so. I think, and also too, like, I feel like because there's two on one day, like,
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of show you
it's,
how I
yeah,
did
it's
it.
probably
I
keep
did build it from
shorter
zero,
too.
and yeah,
But yeah, I think
it's
I
kind
can
of
go
how you got to
for
do it.
10 to 15 minutes, and then discuss
Marketing agency's not for everybody, though, honestly. But yeah, basically, I built it mostly off of Upwork. You can see my profile. SEO is bad. I think they must have. Oh, you know what? They probably. Yeah, it's probably not. It's probably not indexed anymore, unfortunately. But if you look me up on Upwork, I'll show you. Although I have 0 viewers, so you must have left. It's fine.
What's up, chat?
What's up, chat?
Chat.
Stop, don't say that. Yeah, so I mostly built it off Upwork. That's me. Nice, 0 viewers again. Let's go.
You're live, okay?
Okay. All right, we got 1 viewer again. Let's go. Big ups. Okay, I gotta tell my team to post that video. Details, copy. Okay. Yo, what's up? 1 viewer. What is going on? Okay. Oh man. Yo, Harvard student, are you still here or not, dude? If you are, let's chat. If not, let's not. Yeah, if you guys want to see. Yo, check out the video on how to make a website. Want to see what my software does? Bada bang. Bada bang. Bada boom. Okay. Yo, I have one viewer. What are you doing? What you doing? Why are you hiding out? Come on, man. Oh, now you're gone. God damn it. Come on, chat. Okay. Mm-hmm. Um. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? I did want to see this. Has anyone reached out about the beds?
I don't think so. 40 clicks.
Is that good?
Huh?
Is that good?
Uh,
Decent? I mean, it's a bed. So, it must not get that many. Okay, we're ending the stream. It's a good stream, guys. 3 hours. Not bad. Thanks for joining.